It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
Hold the press, everybody. I am not a mirage. I am not a voice anymore. You can see me.
Well, you're still a voice, but
True.
you're a voice with a picture now.
Yes. So if everybody's wondering why Tim is so big and Jamie's so small, it's because this is the Pix edition, and Tim has the logos for you guys. So... but when we do the recap show, we'll do it side by side, so Tim and I will be the same size box.
We're excited to actually finally have something working for you guys. So, and you can let us know how you like all this. I think we feel it's going to work out pretty good this way. So,
yes, I do agree.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Hey, it's some hard work over this past weekend trying to find a good Skype recording program for us, but we are back and better than ever.
Rose is going to have to remember he's on camera now, so he's going to have to actually wear clothes when he shoots the show.
Oh, I'm good. And no more drinking my adult beverages. All I can drink now is water.
I can't. I can't believe you're admitting to that because you were always denying that before.
What, the adult beverage thing?
Yes.
That was only a couple times. Hey, some nights you get off work and you just need that cold drink,
So this is how our night started. Jamie and I had talked about we were going to record this week early. And so you're going to do the and so we get home from work and we start setting up and everything, and I'm like, I haven't heard from Jamie yet. So there's our first obstacle. Then our second obstacle, Jamie has something go wrong with his vehicle tonight. So we're back to you at regular time, even though I posted on the internet that we were going to start filming at 9.
Yeah, I had to get my wiper fixed, and my buddy was graciously enough able to look at it tonight, but I had to wait for him to get the motivation. No, I'm just joking.
You just never know when we're going to show up.
That's right. Hey, we might come to you at 1 in the morning sometime. You know.
I think we have before, wouldn't you know?
That wouldn't surprise me.
I'm also coming to you from a new location tonight. We'll see how this works out, but I like it so far. I do kind of feel like I'm in a studio.
I like it. I like the big, giant Michigan. Is that the same one you had upstairs?
Is that the same one I had upstairs?
Yeah, the same flag.
No, this is another one I have actually.
I was gonna say it looks different. It's got a.
Yeah, this is actually a big one I had from when I lived in Clinton, and it was actually outdoors. It hung on a flagpole I had at one of my houses. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to dig it out, and because the space I'm in, my sound booth here, it had like the wall it's huge and it's bare. So I wanted, of course, I got to represent. So there we go.
That works.
I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but I'm actually liking this setup, so I might try and use it from now on until we decide to do something else with this room.
It could be the official Sports Frenzy sound booth room.
There you go. part of the recording studio.
There you go.
All right, well, let's jump into the show here, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. We'll get some. Well, you know what? Since we're getting to see you, well, we actually did get to see you for our our recap show that was supposed to be you and I. Again, technical difficulties. But we're gonna let you start off. Let you start off the picks tonight, since you're back with us in picture.
All right, we have starting off with a little NLL lacrosse. It'll be Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. on Fox Sports Go, which is the app. We have the 2 wins, 3 loss. The Vancouver Stealth. They're heading to Rochester to face the Nighthawks, who have 2 wins, 2 losses. It's upside down.
Is it?
There you go, Tim. There you go. The Nighthawks.
Nighthawks.
Oh, boy. I am going to go with the Nighthawks.
Those of you that are old enough to remember, we're stealing the Silverhawks theme there for this. So that for that reason alone, because we both like the Silverhawks, I'm going with the Nighthawks as well. All right. Next up, we have this is a 9:00 game on the. This is a Saturday game. 9:00. Ooh, and this is on a different app for you.
Yep.
The Watch ESPN app. I think this is the first one we've had on that, haven't we, Rose?
I think it is, yes.
All right, we bring to you the 4 wins and 2 losses, the Colorado Mammoth. And they are traveling to the 3 wins, 3 losses, the Calgary Roughnecks. How you feeling about this game? What do you think?
Got to go with the Mammoth.
I agree. I believe we got to go with the Mammoth for the win.
Mammoth. Did I ever get to see my little...
That isn't the same old jig you do when you were off camera.
That's what I used to do.
That's more like it.
Now everybody gets to see me. We have this one's a Friday. This is boys high school basketball. Friday game at 7 p.m. We have the 8 wins, 6 losses, the Sand Creek Aggies. They're heading to the Madison Trojans. Ooh, wow. 12 wins and 2 losses. No doubt about it, I'm going Madison.
The Aggies, I know, are not going to be happy with me, but I got to go Madison as well. Ooh. It's a 3-point bonus game. It's a 3-point bonus game. Take it away, Rose.
It's a 3-point bonus game.
Yeah. Our timing's a little off on that, but we'll get better. It's the first time,
First time that I'm on camera, so it threw us off.
So this is your first 3-point bonus game of the week. And this game is at 7 o'clock tonight as well. We have the 9 wins, 5 losses, the Morenci Bulldogs. Should I get that up there good? They are traveling to the 8 wins and 6 losses, the Clinton Redskins. Man, Clinton's come back a little bit since, or was that the girls I'm thinking of that aren't too good this year?
Girls thinking of. All right, just because it's home court advantage, I'm going Clinton.
It's scary how much you and I still think alike, because that was my thoughts too. I'm going to go Clinton because they have the home court advantage.
Also a Friday night game at 7 p.m. We have at 7 p.m. It's the 6 wins, 8 losses, Dexter. They're heading to Tecumseh to face the 4 wins, 10 loss. I'm going to go Tecumseh just because they have home court advantage. And the records aren't that far apart.
No, they're not, really. You know what? For our Lenawee County audience, I'm going to go Tecumseh as well. Give them a fighting chance in this one. All right. This is also a Friday night game. Next up, we have this is also boys high school basketball still. We have the 9 wins and 5 losses, your Adrian Maples. And they are traveling to the holy smokes, 13 wins and 1 loss, Ypsilanti. I'm sorry, Adrian. Real sorry, Adrian, but I think I got to go with Ypsilanti.
I'm joining you. Sorry, Adrian. Ypsilanti community there. Moving into some girls' high school basketball. Friday night game also at 7 p.m. We have the 4 wins, 12 losses, the Hillsdale Hornets. They're traveling to the, 2 wins, 13 losses, Erie Mason. Go Hillsdale.
That's right, Hillsdale girls, go get them. You can do this. This is yours. Get the win. Get the win. Continuing on with girls high school basketball, this game is being played tonight as well. We have at 7 o'clock, we have the 5 wins and 1 loss Dundee. And they are traveling to the 6 wins and 10 losses Hudson.
I've got the Tigers.
I'm going Hudson as well.
Friday night game also at 7 p.m. The 14 wins, 2 losses. My alma mater and Julie Mapstone's Blissfield Royals. They are traveling to Onstead to face the Wildcats. 7 wins, 9 losses. I got to go with my alma mater, Blissfield.
I'm going with Blissfield as well. Go Blissfield.
Ooh, Blissfield.
And it's all right. This is also, this is our last girls' high school basketball game of the week. This is also being played tonight, and it's a 7 o'clock game. We have the 8 wins, 7 losses. Ypsilanti again. And they are traveling to the, 1 win and 13 losses. Dang. Adrian.
I don't know about you, Tim, but I am not giving Adrian any love on the boys or girls side. I got Ypsilanti Community.
I know. For us being a local show, it's, I'm sorry, guys. Got to go with Ypsilanti. That's a pretty bad ride for Adrian right now.
Moving into some NCAA men's basketball. This first game is a Saturday game at 2 p.m. on ESPN 2. We have the 20 wins, 5 losses, ranked 18th in the nation, Purdue. They're traveling to Ann Arbor to face Go Blue. Michigan.
Go Blue.
18 wins, 7 losses. I got Go Blue.
Got Go Blue too. Logo behind me. Go Blue.
Next up.
Go Blue.
Go Blue.
All right, our next game is continuing on with men's NCAA basketball action, and this is on Saturday. This is on Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday game. Man, Sparties have been playing on Sunday a lot lately. This is a 1 p.m. game on CBS. We have the 19 wins and 5 losses Indiana Hoosiers. They are traveling to the 20 wins and 5 losses, ranked 8th in the nation, MSU.
Going
Who do
Sparty.
you like it, Rose? You going Sparty?
Yep.
19 and 5, 20 and 5. I tell you, Indiana's basketball country. So why not put it all on the line this week? I'm going to go Indiana.
Ooh.
Because we all know how I feel about Sparty.
Yes.
This is
NCAA.
one game where so far they were both against.
But you know what? This season, top 10 does not mean you're going to win the game. It seems like if you're in the top 10 this year in basketball, I can't tell you how many upsets we've had this year.
I know it's in East Lansing, but Indiana, man, they're a basketball school. They breed those basketball players.
They do. Not much to do in Indiana Hoosier land there except for play basketball and grow some field corn there. Moving to some NCAA women's basketball. Sunday game, 1 p.m. on ESPN 3. We have 20 wins, 4 losses, ranked to 19th in the nation.
You got 2 on the sheets. Are you sure it's 3?
I might have hit the 2 key. It's 3. I have
Okay,
ESPN.
so it's basically, for those of you that don't know, ESPN 3 is also the app, basically. It's the online ESPN, so those of you that don't know that. And so that is a typo on your sheets. Please cross out the 2 and put your 3s in right now. Oh, stop it. You're fine.
I was
A little
late.
info. Ooh.
It was late. ESPN 3. We have the 20 wins, 4 losses, ranked 19th in the nation. Miami. They're heading to Notre Dame. 21 wins, 1 loss, ranked 3rd in the nation. I got the Fighting Irish.
I got to go Notre Dame as well. All right. Our next game is a Sunday game as well. 2 p.m. on ESPNU. And now that is a cable channel. That's one of the higher up channels. You probably have to pay more money on one of your tiers somewhere to get that channel. That's what I'm thinking.
Nope.
But it's actually on TV, Rose, is the point I'm kind of getting at here. We have the 16 wins and 7 losses. Washington. And they are traveling to the 17 wins, 6 losses, ranked 14th in the nation, UCLA.
Going UCLA.
Man, this is another close one. But yeah, I'm going to go UCLA too.
Such a happy bear.
That is a happy bear. That's bad when we're doing the pick part.
No.
It's when we get talking on our topics that's what's going to get where it gets hard.
Yeah. Yep. So, let's see, we're moving into some college hockey. He shoots, he scores! This is a Friday game at 7:05 p.m. We have the 10 wins, 9 losses, 2 overtime loss, Concordia. They're heading to Adrian to face the Adrian College hockey team. Ooh, I like the logo. Is that their new
You like
logo?
that? I like those logos that have their old logo and the new logo on them too.
I didn't know they had a new logo.
I didn't realize they did either.
Oh. And you know what I'm wearing? Even in Holland, I'm representing Adrian College.
Nice.
I'm going Adrian College.
And I'm going Adrian College. Go Adrian. All right, next up we have, what we got here? Minor league hockey, the ECHL League. Yes, I think this is the first time we've seen a walleye. Is this the first time we've done a walleye game this year?
No, we've done a walleye.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We have the 14 wins, 21 losses, 6 overtime losses, the Brampton Beasts.
Mean logo right there.
Interesting name. They are traveling to the 27 wins, 13 losses, 1 overtime loss. The mighty, mighty Fish. The Toledo Walleye.
All the way back in November 20th, we covered the walleye.
I've got the mighty Fish. You know, it's funny because even in the video from when Jamie and I went to the game, you have to turn your back to see the screen, but they make their fish look like they're really like all tough and mean.
I also have the mighty walleye.
For my fisherman friends out there, I'd like to really know, how tough and mean is a walleye? Let us know. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you guys when this game was. This is
Sorry.
well, it's a Saturday night game, and it starts at 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
He scores!
We have this is a Friday game at 7:30 p.m. on Fox Sports Net. Easy,
No, that wasn't an earthquake. That was my pug knocking everything over in here.
easy, Pug, easy. We have the 27 wins, 25 losses, 4 overtime loss. The Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, wait a minute. I had the wrong card anyway.
And the Pug messed up everything there. There it is. They're heading to Detroit to face the Red Wings. 28 wins, 18 losses, 8 overtime loss. Let's go Red Wings.
Let's go, Red Wings. Let's go, Red Wings.
Of course, Tim and I have the Red Wings.
We got the Red Wings. All right, next up we have. Oh, hey, you gotta take this one
It's my
because
Squeaker Game of the Week. Squeaker Game of the Week. It's a Friday game at 7 p.m. 32 wins, 17 losses, 3 overtime losses. The LA Kings.
LA Kings.
It is. They're heading to New York to face the Rangers. 31 wins, 18 losses, 5 overtime losses.
Ranger logo I found.
I like that one. I like it when that one's on their jerseys. Got to represent the Statue of Liberty. I'm going the LA Kings.
The 32, 17, 3, 31, 15, and 5. Yeah, give me the Kings as well. I'm going to go with the Kings.
Dun, 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 dun.
3 points.
Dun, 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 dun.
3 points.
Dun, 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 dun.
3-point bonus game. Ah.
It is. Also, NHL game. We Friday night too. 7:30 p.m. We have the 30 wins, 17 losses, 9 overtime losses. The St. Louis Blues. They're heading to Florida to face the Panthers. 32 wins, 16 losses, 6 overtime losses. This is going to be a good game, I have a feeling. I think the Panthers have been hot this year. I'm going with the Panthers.
Oh, man. Panthers for Rose. I gotta go. I said I gotta go with my Blues.
Ooh.
Because the Blues have not let me down yet. No, they have not. No. No, they have not. The Blues have not let me down. No, they have not. I got the Blues.
You know everybody's looking at you right now, shaking their head saying, Tim, don't quit your day job.
But they can't, because you don't have to be perfect to sing the blues.
True. This is true.
All right.
I just love that one, sorry.
It's all right. It's our most popular one. And you know, this is our last game of the week, and we didn't even add a intro or anything. Maybe you can pop one in there in between those 5-minute periods somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in there, I'll find a spot.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
This is a 8 o'clock game. This is a Saturday game as well. We have the 26 wins, 17 losses, 1 overtime loss. Your Grand Rapids Griffins.
Griffins.
Soon we'll be able to pull that out again, Rose. And they are traveling to the 14 wins, 28 losses, 3 overtime losses. The Iowa Wild. Come on, you know who we got.
The Griffins.
It's the Griffins.
If you're wondering what Tim is talking about when he says 5-minute intervals, right now I haven't bought the registration yet for this Skype recorder, so right now I'm using the trial version, which only allows us to record for 5 minutes at a time. So that's why it's kind of broken up into 5-minute segments here. So
This is old school. We used to do this all the time before we actually brought the program, so.
yeah, so. From our 5-minute intervals break. Easy, pup. Easy.
Zeke the Pug wanted to make an appearance on TV tonight, apparently, so. Say hi to the Sports Frenzy audience, Zeke. Turn around so you can be on camera. There you go. Wave to everybody.
What? The Chicago mayor says Chicago will be Hockey Town, USA.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah, you guys are a few Stanley Cup victories behind the Detroit Red Wings.
Did you see that picture? That's exactly what it says. It shows the rafters.
Yeah. Good try. Brian Vickers will replace Tony Stewart at Daytona. Looks like I got to already update the NASCAR sheet. Speaking of which, if you go on our Facebook page, Tim gave you guys a little sneak peek of what the new NASCAR sheets will look like. This
Yes.
year I updated them, and we put in. I'm going to be able to put the race or the where the race is, the time and the date, and then also every driver also will have his racing number and also what kind of car he drives, whether it's Ford, Chevy, or Toyota. So that way, if you're a Ford guy and you like number 88 or whatever number you like, you can also pick based on the number, or if it's a Ford or Chevy. So a few more options there to pick your NASCAR driver.
Absolutely. We wanted to. It was time to. Because Rose and I were talking about this the other day. We've gone from picking the Bush brothers all the time to silly. It doesn't really matter who is racing. So we're kind of taking it serious now because you, the fans, want it. So.
Yep. Good news is Bret Hart had successful surgery. Now time for a long road to recovery. I assume he had his prostate removed.
Probably, yeah.
I think
that is prostate cancer.
Yep. Barry Sanders Jr. is transferring from Stanford to Oklahoma State. From what I'm hearing, he wants to wear the same number as his dad.
That's where his dad played, so yes. And There's already future hopeful saying, well, perhaps he'll be a Lion someday too. So I have never. Let's see if we can find some highlight footage of him and maybe post it on the Frenzy page for you guys, because I don't know if he's as good as his dad. I haven't really heard.
I don't know. Reports are that the Houston Rockets are open to trade Dwight Howard. Apparently he's on the the trade block there. So trade deadline's coming up soon here. I believe we're at 6 days until the Detroit Tigers pitchers and catchers report for spring training.
Yes, indeed. Baseball is almost back.
Congratulations goes out to Chelsea Billup. They
Representing the Pistons tonight.
They retired his jersey alongside Ben Wallace's. So
Gotta do it right. Chelsea Billups.
is there any report on any other Piston players' jerseys? Is Rashid or Rips?
Funny you should say that. Tayshaun Prince is next on the block.
Really?
I think they're going to retire his next month, I do believe.
Oh, that's surprising because I always got the impression like he wasn't he.
I think it's Tayshaun. I posted it somewhere on the page. Let's see if I can find it.
No, it's It's Rip.
Oh, yeah. My bad. That's terrible of me to say Tayshaun when it's Rip.
Yep, it's Rip.
Tayshaun will probably never get his number retired here.
No, Tayshaun, from what I hear, he does not really like I remember when he got traded back to the Pistons last year. I know he was not happy back. Oh. Uh-oh. That was a lovely ceiling. Hyper Dog.
Dog is going nuts tonight.
Dog had hyper caffeine there.
All right. I think
I'm back for a couple minutes now, I think. Of course, that couldn't have happened in one of our intermissions there of the 5-minute intervals. It had to happen while we were live.
So I apologize to Rip for saying Tayshaun. Well, it wasn't Tayshaun at all. It's actually Rip who's going to get his number retired. And I don't know if there's anybody predicted after that. I'm wondering if they're going to do that whole team, the whole championship team there, or what?
I could see Rashid's jersey, but not Tayshaun. I think his will be the only one left out. I think just recently we reported that CM Punk will debut in the UFC here real soon. But hold the phone, everybody. CM Punk is going to have to undergo back surgery. His UFC debut is delayed again.
CM Punk's not going to do anything. He's so dumb. How can you, if you have something wrong with your back already, how can you do UFC fighting? That's what I want to know. He's going to get his butt handed to him.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
NHL is reviewing a throat slash gesture from the Maple Leafs' Nazem Kadri. I think I pronounced that right. I read tonight, I believe they gave him a $5,000 fine for that one.
There is too much going on in hockey right now. These guys aren't even fighting anymore. They're just blatantly people out. It's ridiculous. And yet there's little fines for it right now. I wonder when they're going to actually put their foot down on that one.
WWE suspends Titus O'Neil 90 days for grabbing Vince McMahon. From the reports Tim and I are hearing, it wasn't even like an aggressive, like angry, like grabbing of Vince. It was more of like, it sounds like a playful, like,
yeah,
you know, hey Vince, or something like that. So apparently they gave him a 90-day suspension, and sadly because of this, he will now miss WrestleMania, which not saying he'd have a big match in it, but I'm sure he was going to partake in the Andre the Giant Battle Royale Memorial. And I didn't even know about this, but Tim you brought this to my attention. He is actually their second
Make-A-Wish person.
Yeah. John Cena's number one, and then apparently he's not too far behind John Cena.
Yeah, he does all kinds of charity work for people, things like that. I don't know. Vince has got to get over himself and start. People have been seeing it both ways. Some people saying, "Well, you wouldn't grab your boss and just expect blah blah blah," But I don't know. He didn't really mean anything by it, so.
I don't know if you've heard anything, but apparently, Jeff Hardy got injured recently. Any word on what his injury is?
I haven't heard the update, and I haven't heard anything on the injury, but it sure looked pretty severe. I mean, they had him, completely strapped down, and I'd never seen anybody, strapped down. So I'm wondering, it has to be neck or head or something. Because the way they showed him, he had the neck brace on, and they had his arms and stuff, completely braced down too, and he just put his hand up. But even when he put his hand up, he was really hurting. So I haven't got an update on that yet. We'll have to see if we can find something on that.
Well, that's all I got for you guys tonight.
Yeah, we'll trade. Oh, I'm thinking too, Rose. I didn't run this by you yet, but since Sunday's
Valentine's Day,
I figured we'd do a recap show on Monday.
That's fine with me.
In case, everybody's busy or whatever. So, it's Valentine's Day, so we'll do a recap show Monday edition for you guys. That way we're not doing it on Valentine's Day. So, anyway, that's all we have for you this week. Hope you enjoy seeing Rose back on the screen there instead of the voice in the air. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie.
We'll talk to you guys again real soon. And go blue.
Go blue.